Welcome to the course on Finding and Using Research Evidence, a Guide for Citizens. My name is Kalen Moat, and I'm from the McMaster Health Forum. I'll be presenting the modules to you in this course. This course was prepared by the McMaster Health Forum, with funding support from the Ontario SPOR Support Unit. In this introduction, I'll present you with an overview and a purpose of the course. The first main reason for this course was to help citizens and patients find and use the best available research evidence to inform their own decision making. The modules that you'll see as follow-up to this particular module were designed to address 5 commonly cited frustrations that a lot of people note having when they try to access research evidence and other health information. We'll get to those frustrations in later modules. By addressing these concerns, we hope that it will help you overcome these frustrations when you're trying to access evidence to be better equipped to use high-quality evidence to make decisions in your own life, and when you're advocating for change that you want to see in your health system. As mentioned on the previous slide, there are 5 common frustrations that are experienced by citizens, patients, and family members that this course will address. The first one is that the internet has a lot of information of questionable quality. The second is that there are no useful supports for making health decisions based on this information. The third is that there is value in research evidence, but it's not always clear to people reading it how to act on the information presented. The fourth is that research needs to be put in context in order to understand. The fifth is that people often hear about new research through the media, but they don't really understand how to use it or whether it's reported correctly. The importance of this course to citizens and members of the general public just stem from the fact that everyone has many health-related questions that they're seeking answers to. When looking for these answers, you can choose from a variety of sources. Finding trustworthy health information, however, is a challenge for everyone. It's even a challenge for highly trained researchers and professionals. There have been a number of initiatives to help clinicians, public health professionals, and policymakers quickly find the evidence that they need to answer their questions. These tools allow them to find the needles in a haystack that is one piece of evidence among many different sources. For clinicians, there's a database called Access. For public health professionals, there's a database called Health Evidence. And for policymakers, there's a database called Health Systems Evidence. This helps these professionals find the highest quality research to answer their questions. On the screen now, we're showing you Access, which is the database designed to support clinicians in making decisions about the health of individuals. Does treatment A work better than treatment B? This is the resource for professionals trying to answer that type of question. We're now showing you Health Evidence, which is the database designed to support public health decision makers to make decisions about the health of populations. Does this mass media campaign work better than another one to stop people from smoking? That's the type of question that is answered with this database. And we're now showing you Health Systems Evidence, which is the resource designed to support policymakers make decisions about how to strengthen health systems. All 3 of these resources are free to the public, although they're not necessarily designed to support citizens. Citizens need resources like these, but packaged in a way that makes more sense to them. We'll now transition to showing you those types of resources. Luckily, there are people who are interested in trying to develop tools that make it easier for citizens to quickly find the information that they can trust and that they can use to inform their own decisions. The McMaster Optimal Aging Portal is one illustration of such a tool. It focuses on ensuring citizens and patients can quickly access the best available health information that are relevant to the issues that they care about most. This resource specifically focuses on optimal aging, but provides a great illustration to show the many ways in which evidence can be better packaged for use by citizens. It draws on the tools we just went over that focus on information for clinicians, public health professionals, and policymakers, but the information is tailored for citizens and patients. Some of the tools just mentioned help to put the research evidence into a better context for citizens to understand by incorporating individuals' lived experiences, such as their experience in accessing primary care services or in accessing follow-up cancer care services, or by eliciting an individual's values that can help them guide their decisions, such as how their cultural beliefs may impact the treatments they choose to go forward with. One area where more work is needed, however, is that these tools incorporate Indigenous ways of knowing. This would allow for more culturally appropriate decisions by Indigenous peoples so that their values can also be considered alongside the best available research evidence. We're now going to transition into showing you all of the available resources in the McMaster Optimal Aging Portal by focusing on how they address the frustrations that are commonly cited by citizens and patients who are accessing health information. We'll get to that in the next module.